ever heard someone say, "Oh, they just light up the room"? Like when someone has so much joy or so positive that it almost feels like they're figuratively making the room brighter? Normally that's someone that people want to be around. It's like their positivity is infectious. Well, listen to what Jesus says in Matthew 5:14-16. "You are the light of the world. A city that is set on a hill cannot be hidden, nor do they light a lamp and put it under a basket, but on a lampstand, and it gives light to all who are in the house. Let your light so shine before men that they may see your good works and glorify your Father in heaven." As Christians, we are called to be that person that lights up the room, but in a slightly different way. It's not our own light that we are shining, but God's. One of my favorite illustrations on this topic is the moon. At night, the moon is really bright. But the thing is, the moon doesn't produce its own light. This might be mind-blowing for some of you, but the moon's light is actually a reflection of the sun's light. You see what I'm trying to say here? We are supposed to be a reflection of the light, the hope, the love that only God can provide. Let's go back to that last part of the verse. "Let your light so shine before men that they may see your good works and glorify your Father in heaven." Our purpose in letting our light shine is not to make ourselves look better, but to point everyone that sees us back to God. If you're a Christian, then this applies to you. Jesus says that we are the light of the world. Whether we use that light is up to us. If you haven't noticed, we live in a dark world. It seems everywhere you look, there's darkness. It's a sad truth, but there's hope, and it's living inside of us. Don't tell yourself the lie that you can't make a difference, because you can. You're surrounded by people every day that need God's love, peace, and forgiveness, and you could be the light that points them back to God. You might be wondering how you can be a light, though. Let's read that last verse one more time. "Let your light so shine before men that they may see your good works and glorify your Father in heaven." That they may see your good works. Or in other words, your actions, how you present yourself. It's so easy to become a Christian chameleon, just trying to blend in with our surroundings and go with the flow of our culture. You're not saying you agree with what society says, but you're also not necessarily disagreeing either. If you have friends that don't know you go to church, or know that you're even a Christian, then you're not letting your light shine. You might as well be hiding under a basket, as Jesus puts it. No, let your light shine so that everyone can see it. Jesus says, "A city that is set on a hill cannot be hidden." And we as Christians should be shining so bright that we can't be hidden. So, to recap, if you're a Christian, then you have the light of the living God burning inside of you. And you're instructed to let that light shine to everyone that comes near you, pointing them back to God. Don't hide it. Don't be afraid to share your faith, invite someone to church, or to go against whatever lies the world throws at us. Have a great week.